Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're at the Grand Floridian and we're here for
Tea party.
at the Garden View Tea Room. That just recently reopened a couple weeks ago. But this is the first chance we've had to come by, so we're here for an 11:25 reservation. So let's go. We're going to the main entrance of the Grand Floridian. Nice flowers out. It's almost like little mini bouquets ready for you to take one. Coming to the main lobby. It's my favorite lobby of all the hotels. And now we have great memories of this being part of our wedding and our wedding pre-photos. Remember sitting here in the morning and Mars took some really great photos on the stairs over there. Although this bar wasn't here when we got married. This is new. But we've shown you this. At least I think we've shown you this. If we didn't, my apologies. We have had a drink here. It's very nice. They have a very like prefix menu.
You can show them now that there's no people. There's phone chargers and the bag of wood.
That's right. There's actually charging down here and bag hooks. So it's really a nice feature. But we're making our way directly through the lobby because right over there is where the garden tea room is. All right, so we're all checked in. We're gonna get our standard 2 text messages, and then the second one will be when our table's ready. And it's the Garden View lounge. I kept calling it the Garden like tea room or something. But we're just gonna kind of roam around for a second until they call us. So here's a look at the menu and the Garden View lounge with the teacups. It's awesome. And of course that reminds us of our wedding since we did pretty heavily on that. Hurry down the rabbit hole for a very important date. Wonderland's Tea Party is cause to celebrate. It's everyone's own birthday, which is quite a big to-do, and the guest of honor just happens to be you. And there's all kinds of hidden little things, and again, also reminds us of our wedding invitation. So here's their tea selections. And this is all prepaid, by the way. I want to say it's like $90 a person, give or take.
Give you a little guided tour of everything that is included in your tea today.
So we just got our rose water little towel. Tried to show you real quick, but she poured the water and everything.
And it was like a rose shape.
And she let us know about the enhancements here. So she was talking about the cheese selection, I think, right? She was saying it was from Victoria and Albert. And then there are a couple more things that are like in addition to, if you wanted to, like a cocktail or the champagnes and all that kind of stuff. So that's not included in the prefix price.
Going to be our caffeinated black teas, and then we have 1 green tea on this side, and the rest are herbal teas, so we have no caffeine. If there's anything you would like to experience the aromatics, let me know and I'll hold it up for you just now. We have an orangery of Lady Grey. This is going to be our featured tea. This one has notes of orange, Earl Grey. This one has English breakfast, nutty chocolate, spiced chai, mango ginger, lemongrass and peppermint, caramel, and then a blackcurrant and lavender.
Can you see the blackcurrant first? And are we allowed to switch?
You guys wish to.
Are you want to smell me?
No, I'm kind of curious. I think I'll try the lemongrass and peppermint. Okay.
Any enhancements for us today?
And just rounding out the menu here, so there's nothing on, like no menu items on the back page. Just Alice and the looking glass, or maybe a painting, and blank on the back. So it really is just these 2 pages here. Yeah, so we do have a really nice view here. We're enjoying this, so we got a window seat. And it's a pretty nice day out, although it might rain later.
But it's really nice right now.
There's Mars looking very pretty in her dress. Fancy. And then our table setting is very nice too. I was gonna kind of show you guys the dishware here. I think it's pretty. Definitely fits the theme. It's not like overly done, but obviously the flowers I think fit the room, but also kind of the Alice theme a little bit too. And I imagine these are sugar cubes. There we go. You got your little grabbers there.
Platon's name.
So yeah, but the room is also very nice. You see this chair setting is like a couch and 2 chairs. The chandeliers are really pretty too. Marge spotted the Mickeys on the carpet. So let's see, here's my lemon,
Lemongrass.
and then Mars is black.
Currant.
Yep.
And lavender.
Yeah, it's a real pretty color.
It smells so nice. Teapot a little closer. And then you give it a little bit of sugar. A little bit of the toms are really hard. Yeah, this is like a workout.
So remember, this place has only been open, I think she just said a month and a half, so give or take. So maybe we need to break stuff in. Okay. Oh.
Maneuvering. Thank you. Here we have some caramelized figs, followed by a Comté cheese with quince, truffle brie mousse with an oregano bloom, purple haze goat cheese with tomato jam, and then the Stilton cheesecake with the red wine punch pear.
Thank you.
Wow.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
This is the one that's gonna
Oh, thank you. So which one? Oh, the
this is
cheesecake?
gonna be like your top notch. But the presentation.
Yeah, and so this is the one she was saying is from Victoria and Albert's as well. Same.
The Stilton cheesecake.
Yeah. So it all looks very good. And then she brought us out some of these spreads, I think. So butter, looks like butter, honey, and what's that one called?
Devonshire cream.
Ah,
Yes,
the
this is
cream,
the
that's
Devonshire cream here. Orange marmalade and then European butter.
awesome.
Scorpion orange and cranberries. Enjoy.
Thank you. Wow, we have like a full table all of a sudden. We got all the things.
It's all my favorite things. You get cheese, tea, scone,
Well, no, I couldn't help but like the color,
toast holder.
the color palette and everything. When she put the scone down, it just looks really nice. It's just a nice photo of a scone. So the scone, I just cut into it because I wanted to use the different spreads, and you could just see the large chunks of fruit that are in here. You could tell it's freshly made. It has a nice like crumble to it that you kind of expect from a scone. So I'm pretty excited to try this out. So I got some of the cream here at the end. Mars took some of the Devonshire. So here's my little bit. All right, here we go. Cheers. Scone is really nice. Yeah, really good flavor to it. It's not overly sweet like Marcem. Really nice consistency to it too. It's not super dry either or anything. All right, we're off to a good start. I'm trying this one with the marmalade. Do my best Paddington Bear here.
Paddington.
Doesn't he like marmalade?
Yeah, he does. Marmalade sandwiches.
So Mars says the figs are real good. I'm not really a fig person, so I probably will skip it. The next one we were both pretty surprised with. It looks like a harder cheese, but it's actually pretty soft. And we thought the flavor was really nice on that one. The middle one's our favorite. Very creamy and light. Just fantastic flavor there. This one here, that came in the little, it's like a mini taco salad.
It's a pastry shell.
It was very smoky and kind of strong, and I think just by contrast to the other two so far, um, Mars didn't. Not that we didn't like it, but it was just a lot.
It just didn't go with the other flavor profiles.
Yeah. Now I haven't gotten to the cheesecake bit yet, so I'll try that here in just a second. But just wanted to kind of stop and everything's going really well. The little toasty bits are really nice. Even the tea's okay, and I'm not a tea person, but it's good, and the atmosphere has been good. They've had people steadily coming in since we've been here, and I don't know. I think the hostess is pretty attentive, and it's pretty good experience so far.
Bottom is going to be our corn chicken salad, plain card tart with the cherry jelly. Next to that is going to be a salmon rillette with salmon roe on top of a miso butter crisp. Then we have a cucumber caterpillar roll. Next to that is going to be a Tweedledee egg salad sandwich with bacon and a drizzle of butter. On the top tier is going to be our sweets. We have a matcha mad hatter, it's Jaconda cake with yuzu buttercream and apricot jam. In the middle is teacup tart. Inside will be a chocolate shell with coffee custard. Flamingo croquette shoe, that one has a passion fruit cream on the inside and hibiscus cream. And then paint the roses red. Have you watched Alice in Wonderland?
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. The queen will be off with their heads, but she sees if our roses are white. So we're going to paint them red with some strawberry jam. This is going to be a berry cake with matcha cream on top of a vanilla citrus subway.
Thank you.
Awesome, thank you.
Wow. It's so cute. I like the caterpillar one.
Yeah, it's very fun themes. They did a good job. So now we have our tower of like finger food. So that's kind of our next step. So still enjoying the view out the window, and saw this little guy. He's out here just sunbathing, living his best life. But again, the atmosphere in here is really nice. It's calm, fairly quiet. It's interesting because you can actually hear how loud it is outside the lobby, and then it's definitely quieter in here. You can see the clouds go by too, so it's been giving us bright sunshine to cloudiness, kind of back and forth here. We haven't changed teas yet, but you are allowed to, so you can definitely request a different tea if you'd like, and they'll bring you out a new one. I don't know if there's a time limit in here. I'm sure there is something, but just based on the pace and then again the amount of teas and stuff, you could stay here for several hours very easily. Just showing you more of the egg salad. It's got a little bit of bacon in it. It's pretty decent though. The bread, I was curious about it. We both think it was maybe just dyed, so it's not like a different flavor to it. And I forgot to show you the quiche thing, but I ate the other quiche thing and it was pretty decent. I mean, I don't know that I'm a quiche fan or that I'm a quiche not fan, but it was fine. Yeah, and I don't really like cucumbers, so Mars fixed up the caterpillar for me. But she's working on her caterpillar. And yeah, we're just making our way to this little tower here. So here's the caterpillar, the rye bread, and mine's missing the cucumbers, but yeah, the blue is just cream cheese, so it's clever. And then the edible flour, so. Alright, so I'm about to eat my white rose that was painted red. Yeah, and it's on a little cookie biscuit thing, and the leaf is something. We forget which one this is, so I'm just gonna go for it. I think I'm just gonna try to take a bite. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it has stuffing.
Yeah. Trying to put my finger on what the outside is.
The loose?
Kind of. And it's sweet, but also almost tart. Alright, so that was good. Definitely was like a raspberry kind of tart thing. I don't know what the white stuff was, but it was interesting texture and flavor to it. I mean, overall it was good. And yeah, the cookie was kind of nice.
looks like a little fuzzy thing.
So yeah, I don't know. First dessert, pretty good. I think I'm gonna try this bird. Here's my croquet dodo bird. It's pretty big. I think I'm gonna take the wings off and eat those first. Alright, so yeah, the wings were good. They tasted like white chocolate, so I'm sure that's what it was, just dyed pink. Now we got this guy. Oh,
I'm just watching you. It's like a
but you can tell he's a puff pastry. We've got some stuff in him. The filling's like tart.
grapefruit.
I didn't expect it. Yeah, and yeah, grapefruit. What a terrible flavor. It would have been better if it was like a vanilla cream. Yeah, it was good up until then.
Aw.
Yeah, I don't like grapefruit. Gross. Alright, so now I'm gonna have, I think, this little teapot, which is on like a little plate and like a table, I guess, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And see if our butterfly is edible. It looks like it.
Oh,
Oop. Yeah, it broke off. But yeah,
like a wafer or is it chocolate?
very light. Can't even tell. Like flavor wise, I can't tell what it was.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe it is more like a wafer, I guess, but I expected it to almost be like a frosting. It is. Kind of doesn't taste like anything. A little chocolate mold or something,
yeah.
but the teapots. Yeah, it's cute. Little table bit and whole little thing here. I'm gonna assume this is just fondant. That's what it seems like. Like some tea.
Oh.
Here's my teapot. Hopefully this tastes better than the last thing. No, it's actually good, but it's like a coffee, almost like a coffee flavor to it. Maybe it's like a hazelnut. The little white balls, I think. Yeah. It was good. Now I have to decide how much fondant I want to eat. It is pretty good though. I like the chocolate. And yeah, the fondant just tastes like fondant. This cake thing though, to be honest, it's a little on the dry side. And I don't know that there's a lot of flavor in it. I think most of the flavor is in the cream filling. So, yeah, they are the ones that I have. I think the rose was really good. And the chocolate thing was good. The dodo bird was fine until I got to the inside. Alright, so not a lot left for mine. Maybe try some of this hat here.
You have green fingers.
Yeah, I got matcha fingers. I mean, it looks really cool. They did a good job on the aesthetic. Alright, so let's just see. They're cutting a little cross section here. Ooh, look at that. It's got green on the outside, green on the inside. Reminds me a lot of St. Patrick's Day. Looks like a chocolate disc on the bottom, and I assume that this is white chocolate for his little number thing. So yeah, I'm not a huge matcha fan, but I'm gonna try this. Alright, so this is just the crust piece that I cut off. So it tastes lemony to me. Try to pinpoint the other, maybe it's matcha, because I don't really eat matcha. I don't know, I don't like hate it. It is just a little weird to me. But there definitely is a lemon, like a lemon flavor to it, I think. I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna take off this. eat this. Yeah, so it's just white chocolate. All right, so we're wrapping up here, and she brought us our bill in this little envelope with this cute little card in it. And that's really clever. So they print it right there and customize it. And then a cute little saying with the flowers on it. And then, oh, that's right. She said the two that we like the most, basically, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Very cool. I like the personalization. It's really clever.
Especially with this being our wedding theme, it's just so special.
Yeah, it's kind of hitting home for us a little more, but I do like that they're doing that. I think it helps with the overall experience here, and it kind of helps justify the price point too.
And it's just a very relaxing and comfortable like experience. You don't feel pressured to do anything, and you can take your time and enjoy it.
Yeah.
And like as you know, I like deal with chronic illness, so this is something that I have to stop or do something, and they're not rushing you.
Yeah, I agree. This has been very relaxing. Our waitress was great in that regards. Like no pressure. You know, let us know everything that's going on. Let us know what was extra. So like I said, we did pay in advance, but the cheese tray was extra, so that doesn't normally come with it. So because we purchased that, I had to pay for that bit. But otherwise, it's been really good. All right, so I'm gonna eat the bottom of this thing. Looks like it's just chocolate with a little bit of matcha on it. Yeah, so it's dark chocolate with matcha. Really fun.
It's matcha, like is it like tea or is it like candy?
I don't know the difference, but it's
Sweet
light.
versus just a grass.
It's like a grass. I guess it's like a grassy. It's not sweet. Hey guys, Future Nate here. So we did have a really good time at the tea experience. And again, I'm not a tea drinker, like at all, but I found it to be enjoyable. I thought it was really done very well. Yes, it's on the higher side. Like I said, I think it's around $90 a person, give or take. So it's not a cheap thing. But like we said, we didn't feel rushed. At least when we went on this particular day, which was a Sunday. The waitress was great. She explained everything. The different types of teas, the different foods, any questions we had, she answered. She let us know about things that were upcharges, but there was no pressure or anything to do that. We didn't feel pressured to move on like to the next course or to leave or anything. So hopefully that's the way it always is. That was certainly our experience. So for the price point, and like Mars said, kind of towards the end, just the relaxation part of it, how calm it was, and and again, it is a fun, thing if you're into that kind of stuff. I think overall, the package that they present and what you get, I think it's pretty fair. Others may disagree, of course, but we thought for the type of experience that this was, that it was pretty good and decent price point. So yeah, I mean, would we do it again? Yeah, I think so. I know Mars would love to come with her sisters or just some of her friends. Again, they all drink tea, so they'd have a little more fun than me that doesn't like tea as much. But we love the Alice theme. Thought that was great, and definitely would come back. So leave that there. And I just want to note this happens to be our 200th video, so. Thank you for those that have hung in there and supported us along the way, and also a big thank you to those that recently joined. We've noticed that we've gained a few subscribers over the last few months, and we're so happy about that. We couldn't be more thrilled, and we appreciate it. We know there's like a million different things you can watch these days, so the fact that you subscribe to us and that you tune in, we appreciate that. We think that's pretty cool. Obviously, we plan on continuing to go. We try to post every week. Thursdays, 11 a.m. Eastern time for the U.S. Is when we try to post. So trying to be consistent with that. Every now and then we try to put out a little short, and so we've gotten good reviews on that, or at least good response, I should say, a lot of views. So thank you. We know we're still a very small channel, but hopefully this will help us continue to grow, and we're excited for it, and we still love making the content and and filming while we're out. We enjoy doing that. So we do have some big things coming up. So some big trips that we're excited to share with you, and of course we'll film and take you along with us. And I think a whole year of stuff ahead of us. So 2026, things that we already know of and things that we'll probably do. So as always, we'll take you along with us as much as we can. And again, thank you just so much for the support. Thanks for those likes and the subscriptions. It does help, and hopefully in time we can continue to grow the channel. So we're looking forward to it. We're very optimistic for the future. And again, just thanks for those that are hanging with us. So just want to end it with that, but thanks for tuning in on this one too. Hope you enjoy it, and hope if you are in the Disney World area and this is something you've been looking to do, hopefully we gave you some good insights. So until next time, guys, bye bye.